Here we have an example for pricing condition round-trip process, where we will first run a query to extract condition data from SAP to Excel, then modify the data and upload the changes back into SAP through transaction VK12. For this process, we have here a blank Excel template with just a header row visible here, but no actual data in it yet. So the first order of business would be to download some condition data from SAP. For that, we can click on the Winshuttle Run tab here to bring up the Winshuttle Excel add-in. The tools in this menu will allow us to run the related Winshuttle query and transaction scripts without ever leaving Excel. Let's start by selecting the pricing condition query from the drop-down list here and pressing the Run button. At this point, we'll need to log on to SAP with our credentials. I have my username and password stored in an auto-logon file here, so I can just select the system I wish to use, the system I wish to extract data from, and select it and press OK to log in. This will bring up the runtime wizard where we can specify what records we want to extract from SAP using various filters. The filters are all fully customizable, allowing you to set up the search conditions to get exactly the data you need. In this example, we have chosen here to limit the results based on sales organization, distribution channel, and the material number. So I can just go ahead and click OK to run the query. There we go. The run is now complete and the records have been extracted from SAP to Excel. Since the condition data we see here is now in a standard Excel format, you can use all the Excel features such as formulas, filters, macros, and so on to help manipulate the data here. In this example, we have set up a few columns over here that we can use to change the rates and validity dates for pricing conditions or mark certain conditions for deletion. We have specified a special column S here to act as an indicator where we can either enter the letter C to indicate a change operation or D to flag that record for deletion. So let's go ahead and change the rate and validity for a few random records here and mark a couple of them for deletion. So we'll do a couple of changes here and then pick a few conditions and mark them for deletion, like so, for instance. Now I can also use the Excel filters here to filter out any unmodified records and only display the ones that I have marked for deletion or for a change operation. Okay. So now let's go back over to the Winshuttle Run tab here, the Winshuttle Excel add-in, and switch over to the transaction script, which will allow us to upload the changes back into SAP using transaction code VK12. We'll just tell Winshuttle to only process the filtered rows that we see here now, and then we are basically ready to run the transaction script. So let's just hit the Run button and see what happens. As the script runs, we'll get an acknowledgement here in the log column notifying us that the record was processed and the changes were successfully saved in SAP. There we go. All the records have now been processed and the pricing condition changes have been successfully saved in SAP.